I felt compelled to do a video about what kind of a follow-up to my black women flaunting white men. Every time I get on this fucking camera, the phone starts blowing up. But yeah, I wanted to do a follow-up on my black women flaunting white men video because I've been getting a lot of comments on it, and like, I don't know, people might have misunderstood me a little bit. I mean, I think the ones who actually watched the video, like, listen word for word what I was talking about, like, pretty much got the whole message. But I mean, there's been, and I've gotten thousands and thousands of comments on that video, but I kind of wanted to do a part 2 to that video because I don't know, I guess I just wanted to maybe clarify it a little bit and what I was talking about. And you know, I made this video about a year ago, and the title was Black Women Flaunting White Men. And what I talked about in that video is how, you know, a lot of black females, you know, I'm not saying all, but a lot get with white males and like kind of have this white men are better attitude than black men. Like they suddenly feel validated that they're with a white dude, and you know, and by flaunting, I meant, you know, because you hear this a lot, man. You hear it a lot, and whether people are willing to admit it or not, it's whatever, man. But you'll hear a lot of black females, you know, once they're done dating black men, or once they've been through a lot of bullshit with black men or whatever, they'll just say, you know, I'm done with black men. You know, I'm gonna date a white dude now, and you know, I'm getting me a white dude now, and it's like, and then they hook up with a white dude or whatever, and just act like, you know, just act like everything is right now, like black men are no good, and all this stuff, just because of the choice that they made. And that's the problem with a lot of, and it's not just black females, but it's many other females. Hispanic females, I see a lot of Hispanic females do the same thing too, where like they'll date white dudes and like flaunt him in a certain way, like, or just try to fit in too much, like just dismiss their culture and shit, you know, just to be accepted by white folks. And you know, that's the problem I have, because a lot of people will dismiss their culture and you know, just, you know, do anything at all expense just to fit in with white folks, man. And the thing is, I'm not saying all white folks are bad, and not all white folks will not accept us, but like a lot won't, or you know, a lot will talk behind your back, or don't even really have your back, and you know, this happens not just in friendships, it happens in jobs and what have you. But it's like, I guess my whole point in making that video is that you do see a lot of black females flaunting their white dudes. And of course, when you're in love with somebody, you're gonna flaunt them because you're in love with them, and you want to show them off to the world. It's like, that's not even what I was talking about. It's more or less like a uppity kind of, like, I can't even really explain it. It's just something I see. You know what I'm saying? Like all is right now that it's white, like something like that, man. You know what I mean? And just trying to fit in too much, man. And you see a lot of black folks trying to fit in with white folks, almost to the point where like they just like dismiss their whole black culture and just like don't even associate with black folks anymore. You know, and that's just the part that angers me. Even as a biracial male, like that still angers me, because I know at the end of the day, like, I'm seen as a black male, man, or minority male, and whatever, I'll be treated as such. So I mean, that's kind of where I'm coming from with that. And As for black men flaunting white women, again, you're gonna flaunt your partner. I'm not saying that, you know, I just don't see it. Like, I just don't see black males flaunting white women in a way where they're trying to, like, say that black women ain't shit, because you haven't seen enough black men going around saying black women ain't shit, black women ain't shit. And as black men have heard that for so long, and then when you start seeing the you know, black females with the white guys, you know, and a lot of them will say that the black men ain't shit, or I've had a few say, well, I used to date black guys, but a lot of the black guys are unemployed, or a lot of the black guys are no good, and a lot of the black guys just don't have anything going for themselves. But it's like, and like people tell me, you know, it could be that you're just looking in the wrong places. Like, I know for me, I've looked in the wrong places, and that's why I've had the dating, I haven't had the success that I would like. But when it comes to black men flaunting white women, I don't see them flaunting. If anything, I see a lot of them like trying to avoid black females, because, you know, they don't want like the stares or the glares or the looks and stuff like that, or a lot of black males, when they're with their homeboys or whatever, they won't even tell their boys that she's white, man. It's like a lot are just like, they feel like a sellout or something. So I was like, with the black men, I just don't see it. So I mean, this is gonna be a part 2 to my black women flying white men video. Comments below, let me know what you think. Later.